Welcome back to ABC 7 at noon. We have a big event coming to the borderland. Very shortly we'll get to those details. It is the Hero Fighting Championship, and with us today we have two of those MMA fighters that will be in the cards. And with us today we have Hayward the Hybrid Charles. Thank you so much for being with us. Did I say that right? I probably needed more emphasis in it, right? Okay. And DJ Fuentes, thank you so much for being with us here. So you guys will be back in the Sun City September 26th for this huge matchup that's going on. There's going to be several matchups going on that day. So let's start with DJ. DJ, tell us a little bit about where you're from and just how you've been preparing for this fight.
I'm from McAllen, Texas, and this will be my third defense for Hero FC. So now the preparation for this is pretty much keeping the belt. Right. And they're 5-5-minute round fights. They're not 3 5-minute round fights, so it's a little bit longer than your regular average, your regular fight. So I'll be defending my title for the 135-pound bantamweight championship for Hero FC. And the training has pretty much just been a lot of conditioning. I think that my skills are already there. It's more about me pretty much making that weight cut. Right. And getting down to that weight so that I can be ready for this fight. I did go to Colorado for some more training, for some high altitude training, so that when I come to El Paso, the altitude's different than where I'm from because we're at sea level. So getting that training in Colorado actually helped me get that altitude training so that I can get used to the type of conditioning. So being a little lower in elevation here in El Paso might make it a little easier to give you an advantage, right? Yes, it will. So I did that training to have that. All right, now Hayward the Hybrid Charles, tell us about, this is a big match for you. You're defending your contract with Hero FC here. Yes, ma'am. So tell us all about that. All right, so my name is Hayward the Hybrid Charles. I'm fighting for Hero FC. It's 185 pounds. I'm the middleweight champion. The opponent I'm fighting is Bubba the Menace McDaniel. He's got about 40 fights, and he's a UFC veteran. But it doesn't bother me at all because I've trained with him before. I know exactly what he brings to the table, so to speak, and I've submitted them before. I plan on submitting them in front of everybody. All right, so Hero FC has a gym located in Los Fresnos, Texas, but now we know that they're trying to go around Texas and helping a lot of these local organizations. So, for example, here in El Paso, a lot of these proceeds are going to go to 2 local organizations, Reach the Stars and Child Crisis Center. Being part of Hero FC, I mean, you really also have to be an advocate, I know a big message with Hero FC is anti-bullying. Yes, definitely. Anti-bullying is definitely our message, and that's our motto. That's what we go by. And I actually am the Green Ghost Hero Academy instructor for the anti-bullying project that we have in Los Fresnos, Texas. So we do get a lot of kids that come in that have either been bullied or maybe they're the bully. So us teaching them martial art and teaching them a lot of stuff that comes with it, like their respect, their self-control, their discipline, their patience. We teach them how to focus. We get them to that point where they don't have to use their art, their martial art, to take it out on somebody. Or when somebody is trying to call them names or push them and stuff, they have more of a confidence because they know they can defend themselves. So knowing that they're able to defend themselves, they don't have to go that extra line and try to prove themselves. They can go to a teacher, a principal, talk to their parents. We try to engage all that into our students, and we also have meetings with the parents as well if something's going on with the student and whatnot. All right, and so now, Hayward, finally on fight night, come Saturday, September 26th at the El Paso County Coliseum, what can people expect? Oh, you can expect to see a very entertaining show. You can expect to see the best from the Hybrid for sure. And you can plan on me being victorious because I've been training so hard. I don't see anything less than being victorious. All right, both of you confident going into the octagon is what we call it, right? Yes. Okay, I got it right. All right, and we do also want to mention that El Pasoan J.R. Sotelo will be the main event in this on fight night, Saturday, September 26th, and he'll be fighting for a $50,000 contract. So good luck to him. And we'll also have several local fighters also getting into the octagon, and so definitely more reason for the community to come out and support. We have the information there on your screen. Tickets start at $25, but guess what? Right now we do have 2 pair of tickets for the Hero Fighting Championship. So if you are callers number 6 and 7, actually have them here in my hands, and you will get a free t-shirt along with it. Call the number on your screen, 496-1775. Again, callers 6 and 7. And so make sure if you're calling, you are going to be sure you are going to go, because we wouldn't want these tickets to go to waste. It's going to be a big event, a great event here for the borderland. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us here, and good luck. And I know it's your first time in El Paso, so welcome and enjoy the Sun City. Thank you so much. We're back after the break.